go to the game that I went to. Let's do that. I don't want my lights.
MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Kansas City Royals and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to bat. Mike Minor, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Sal Perez is definitely a guy to watch right now. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And this is swung on and missed, and Gordon becomes out number 2 now. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
You know, Kenny Jansen, D-Roll, he's kind of hard to figure out. Doesn't give a lot on the edges. He'll make you bring the ball into that plate. Yeah, Dan, Kenny Jansen is...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. KC down in order. Now the Rangers will get their first. Danny Duffy, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Still no viewers. Still no goddamn viewers.
Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, we have a lot of pitchers.
The 0-2 home. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, you have to love the thump that Joey Gallo's providing at the plate right now. He's truly one of the great power hitters in the game. I love watching him, and he's got elite power. That's the kind of power that he can hit it over the light towers, and he can hit home runs that will show up on Show Track and everything else. So anytime he steps into the box, he's exciting to watch.
This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that is off the wall. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Career numbers against Danny Duffy. He's just 1 for 6.
That's what I'm saying.
0-1 count and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. A bullet to first base. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Mazzara is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
So here's how the Rangers are positioned defensively. And patrolling the outfield today is Nomar Mazzara, one of the young superstars in our game right now. But he doesn't take his defense for granted. He's the big chill out there, making the game look easy with a strong and accurate throwing arm.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. In is Jorge Soler. In his career against Mike Minor, he's 1 for 3.
Soler.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Odor has it. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over.
That was easy.
Striding into the box, Rougned Odor. They'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Rougned Odor.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that's a home run into the top tank. It's a solo shot here for Rougned Odor as the Rangers strike.
Easy. Oh, here's me. Right after Odor.
The catcher, Eli.
Stepping in now,
Boomer.
Eli Boomer. No balls and a strike to count.
I blast one out second. Out to center. Oh. To the spectacle.
0-1 count and the pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Hey guys, take a look at how Kansas City sets up on D. And I'd like to focus.
First offering on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Wisdom stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This pitch is popped up. Perez moving to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Stepping up to the plate, Ronald Guzman.
Oh, come on,
Position with
Guzman.
Sugan. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Comes set. The 0-1. In there. Now the throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great.
Hey Siri. Hey Siri. FaceTime Camden.
Making a FaceTime call to Camden Fish Fart.
Okay. Guess what I'm doing? Guess what I'm doing?
You got the game?
What game?
No, you're just watching it? The MLB?
I've had MLB.
Oh. Which one is it?
19. Why?
I don't know if you said.
Camden, watch this. Watch this. Watch how close this play was.
One second. It just started about to win. He's
What?
safe.
But watch it from this angle.
He's out.
I don't know. And the umpire got that right.
You said out?
Yeah, he got the play right. Yeah, Camden, I also struck out.
Fouled off.
Camden, I also got some bad news for you.
The windup and the 0-1.
I struck out Bellinger like
Just
4
behind
times
the fastball
yesterday.
there. 2 strikes now.
Little hesitation right
I
there
struck
by the
out
batter. It was great execution by
struck out,
the
like,
pitcher down and away.
I
That looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
I literally
And
won
here's a
like
slider
8
There, guys.
Right now
When
I'm
it's
doing
tight like
Rangers
this one was,
Kansas.
it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
But you still like.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Yeah.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. So 2 away here in the Kansas City third. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Takes this the other way to right. Uh-oh, he missed it. Throwing to second. The tag, and they'll...
Bad idea, boy. Don't go second on
side is retired.
my freaking arm,
KC
dude.
down in order. They trail.
Don't.
Into
Oh,
the box
Guzman's
now.
up. Boy, come
Ronald
on.
Guzman as
Flashes
he'll get
him
his
out
first
to
opportunity in this
right
one.
field.
Ronald.
3,
First delivery
2,
to him on the
1,
way.
clap.
High and deep
Left
down
field,
the left
but
field
okay.
line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Dang it. Guzman, right field and a homer, not a foul ball.
There's a swing and a high deep drive
God
headed
dang
for the
it.
right field
You
corner.
got the right field part, but you didn't get the foul ball part.
Into the second deck.
Foul ball into the second deck?
Ready with the 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Up next for the Rangers.
Back to the top of the order now, and up to bat next to Lino DeShields. Now the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Under it is Owings, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch coming, here it is. Line toward right center. Hamilton is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
Minor ready with a 1-2, and he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Hits the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
In now, Whit Merrifield. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Salvador Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Standing in now, Ryan O'Hearn, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Working for the punch out and the offering, and he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. But the Royals are
leading up for the Rangers, the shortstop, Elvis.
Here it comes now to Andrus. takes this the other way to right.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball. But it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs, too. That's excellent pitching.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
That's something you don't see very often. You got a guy that can run his first base. Normally you'll see a hitter try to take a pitch or two, D-Row, to give that guy a chance to steal a bag.
You know, it's funny you say that, Dan, because coming up in those situations, you want to give the guy a chance, but you also realize that that guy wants to give.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the runner will score from second. And a relay to the plate. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate.
Now batting. Number 21.
Into the box now, Patrick Wisdom. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it.
And content with just the one. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Well, Matt, Royals manager Ned Yost talked with me between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Leading up for Kansas City.
Thank you, Heidi.
The designated hitter, Jorge.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Hunter Dozier. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Royals. Ground ball foul down the left side. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Chris Owings. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. The high fastball is in there. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Royals go down 1-2-3. Our score remains 2-1. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nomar Mazara.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Oh, 1, here it comes. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Gordon going back at the track. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
To me, that was just way too big of a risk. If you're leading off an inning and you've already got 2 bases easily, pull up and pat yourself on the back. You're already into scoring position, but now they've got nothing to show for the leadoff extra base hit.
Into the box, Ronald Guzman as he rips it on the ground to second. Merrifield picks it up. Throw on the first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
The center fielder, number 3.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Delino DeShields. He flew out in his last at bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
First offering on its way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, and it gives the Rangers a 3-1 lead.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing 1 more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Bases empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot is the result.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. 5 innings complete. It's now 3-1 Texas. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Oh, good knuckle curve, 0-2. This is hit high and deep out to left. Gallo going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that changeup, you have to try to keep that thing at the knees or below. He can ill afford to throw waist-high to belt-high changeups.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. The 0-2 once more. Slow little roller to third. Gonna be a tough play. And there's out number 2.
the left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Alex Gordon. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And they start him out away with a called strike.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Royals.
Pitch popped up. Wisdom is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. KC down in order, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus. He'll start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th.
Andrus.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now Andrus with a swing and a deep drive to left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. How about that? A solo home run for Elvis Andrus. As the Rangers take control here, it's now 4-1.
Now pitching for.
Now here comes Kansas City manager Ned Yost making that slow walk to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Just 5 innings of work for him here, as he really never found his rhythm in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2. Popped him up. Merrifield is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop out. Well executed pitch there.
Rougned Odor will stand in here, hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning, as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Up next for the Rangers, Eli Boomer. First pitch on its way. High chopper to third. He's got to hurry. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But the Rangers add on thanks to this solo home run. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up to start the 7th. It's now 4-1 Rangers. Stepping in, Whit Merrifield. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.